you need to figure out how to get in adult worship on some kind of a regular basis. Otherwise, trust me, it is not healthy. You need to get in church, okay? You need to get in church. If you have multiple services on Sunday morning, you should be attending at least one of those services. That's my opinion, okay? Now, your pastor may not give you that choice. If you don't have multiple weekend services, you need to get on a rotation so that at least once a month, you are in adult worship. You know, I am amazed. Most of the time when I get a phone call from a kid's pastor and they say, Ryan, I think I'm going to quit. I'm just so disconnected from my pastor. Most of the time when I ask this question, do you regularly go into adult worship? The answer is no. The answer is no. And it creates a disconnect. It creates a disconnect. I was at church Sunday, and they require their staff to attend one of the two Sunday morning services. And it's a requirement. And I think there's something healthy about that. Now, whether it is required of you or not, you need to figure out how to get in adult worship on some kind of a regular basis. Otherwise, trust me, it is not healthy. Here's the thing, your pastor, even if you're on full-time church staff, even if you have staff meetings, I'm going to tell you where you get your pastor's vision the most is when he preaches on Sunday. I'm going to tell you where you connect with your pastor's heart the most when he preaches on Sunday. So you need to get in there. And maybe this is one of your takeaways. For some of you, maybe this is a takeaway. I am going to figure out, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure out how to get in adult worship on a regular basis. You determine what that is. Maybe it's one of two services on Sunday. Maybe you start with once a month if you're never getting back there. Maybe you move to every other week, but you figure it out. And it may be that, you know what, you need to finally let somebody else lead. And it may not go, you may be nervous, but you're going to let somebody else lead during that service. Maybe you need to talk to your pastor and say, Pastor, would you help me figure this out? What do I need to do? Because I want to, on a regular basis, I want to be in adult worship. Not only because I want to worship, right? But I want to stay connected to you, and I want to hear your heart, and I want to stay connected to your vision and your passion. And I feel like it's really important for me to be in there with you and wrestle through that together.